You get this robo message on your phone that the IRS is calling, and call me back right away at area code 202. So people don't know why the Internal Revenue is calling them, and they're worried, so they call right back, and they get this agent who tells them that they owe a lot of money on their taxes and that the government is coming to get them. They've got a car down the street that's 30 minutes away that's going to come and arrest you because you didn't pay these taxes. Well, people are terrified. They don't know what to do. They are afraid. They are under pressure. And this person is very high pressure, very abusive, belligerent. You have to pay us right now or we're going to come and get you. I've talked to consumers who have fallen for this scam. We try to say, now wait a minute. First of all, the IRS never calls you. The IRS always uses the mail. So if you're in trouble with the Internal Revenue, which happens, but it's always through the mail. Secondly, they never demand money right away. If you are dealing with the IRS, you negotiate and you can appeal and you have time. They never ask you for money right away on a credit card number or a green dot card that you have to send money. So none of this makes any sense. These are typically foreign con artists who have boiler rooms in India or China or who knows where, Romania, and they call people up and they scare them. And it's very effective. It really terrorizes people. They especially concentrate on minority groups, the Hispanic community, the Middle Eastern community, the Asian community. And they'll say, look, this is IRS and you could be deported, you could be, if we arrest you, it's going to shame your family. I mean, they use all of the tricks, except they don't let you think, they don't let you talk about it. You have to act right away. And what they want is money. I talked to one consumer who fell for this. He sent them $775 by a green dot card that he got at the drugstore. They called him back the next day and they say, well, you owe us more money because we found more taxes that you haven't paid. So he sent him another $2,000. And it's a complete swindle. IRS doesn't do this. Federal government doesn't do this. And consumers are getting these calls all the time. One thing they say is, well, I thought it was IRS because my caller ID said it was area code 202, which is Washington. Well, caller IDs can be spoofed, and you can put anything you want on a caller ID. For example, I've talked to people who said the caller ID said IRS on it or Internal Revenue Service. Doesn't matter. The crooks put those on there, and the consumer doesn't realize it's a scam. They're all afraid. They send money, and then afterwards they start thinking, wait a minute, maybe I should have asked somebody. Maybe I should have talked to somebody else. It's a problem that we're having nationwide. IRS has no idea how many millions of dollars have been cheated out of people who thought they were being called by the Internal Revenue, and of course they weren't. They never were. This is not how the IRS works. If you get a call like this, yes, they're belligerent. Yes, they're nasty. Yes, they're demanding. Folks, don't send money. Hang up on them. They're crooks.